Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Solomon King coming at y'all from Esoteric Minds Media. I want to try to help y'all understand something here. And this is all about the second coming. This is about Jesus the man, but we talking about Yeshua ben Joseph. You see? It's like this. If you understand books, right, which is the Bible or whatever other book that you read, and you understand the power of the mind, when you read books, your mind projects. You see exactly what you're reading. You creating the scenario. You feel in the context of the text that you're reading. You feel me? Now, many people still looking out and up when the kingdom is within. Spirits say, talk like you know. So I'm gonna talk like I know this Christ energy flowing through me. You get it? But anyway, Jesus the man, Yeshua ben Joseph. If you're looking at it like the man, been gone thousands of years. Thousands of years. So y'all waiting on a man to come back and reanimate in a body, a flesh body that has been decayed and gone, right? To reanimate cells and everything. Not only that, floating from the sky. You see? What man created here on this earth can defy gravity right now? Can anybody help me? You see? So we looking at it wrong. Off the dump. But we have been programmed to believe and don't question. You see? But what happens when things ain't quite working out the way you expected? You see? It's because you're projecting. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go back to Yeshua ben Joseph, the master teacher. Okay, the master teacher experienced something. You know what that is? Christ energy. You see what I'm saying? That energy came here thousands of years ago, and that energy is back now. Christ was teaching about that. You see, Yeshua ben Joseph was teaching about the Christ energy. We labeled it. You see? And everything else is allegorical, if you understand what I'm saying, because we do it internally. We heal ourselves. We was all blind and got touched with this insight, the third eye, pineal, whatever you want to call it, wrestle with the angels, Jacob. And now that all that happened, we hear, we see it clearly. You get where I'm coming from? So that's what Christ was teaching. You see, Yeshua ben Joseph, the master teacher, embraced this divine feminine energy. You see, when you go in that book, the Bible, because when I say that book, people take offense to it, but it's a book, you see, that man read and wrote, you see. So when you go inside that Bible, you see history of the masculine. You see what I'm saying? What I'm getting in my mind's eye is Esther. Some reason they couldn't stop that Esther queen. You see, that one feminine energy that made the balance in that. You see, God's word don't come back void. But we know question nothing because of the programming. You see, you question, you gonna get punished. Really? How is that? When my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, the book teaches it. You see what I'm saying? It teaches you to steal your mind. It teaches you how to connect. It teaches you how to do all this. But it's so many of us still sitting back waiting for a man. You see? How much death have we seen over the times that we've been here experiencing life? How much death? Have you seen anybody reanimate in a body? Have you seen cells? Have you seen that? No, because the life force energy that's in this body, which is God, you know what I mean? The absolute, the all that is, that energy transition to another form of consciousness, if you will. You know what I mean? We cut our experiences short because we question nothing. We know nothing. You see? We know so much, but yet we know nothing. And this is the people that know what I'm talking about. Not everybody. So get the concept of everything that I'm saying, because what y'all waiting on is not going to happen. When we incarnate in these bodies that we call human bodies, space suits, we all vessels, you see, for the energy that's here to flow through us, to show us how to navigate through this. You see? But when we incarnate in these bodies, that means we in third density, the lowest density, gravity. You see? How we floating? How? Let me. A lot of people are not gonna understand this, but a lot of people will understand and overstand everything that I'm saying right now. You know, we looking for something that hasn't happened yet. But what has happened and is happening is Christ here now. You see? And a lot of people don't realize Christ come to destroy. Christ come to destroy. It was in the Bible when Jesus said he didn't come here for they live together and this shit. He came to bring mother against daughter, father against son, and all this and that. You see what I'm saying? Why y'all don't read all that? You see, but you worship a man that's been here before. You worship a man or you worshiping Christ energy. And not even, however you want to call it. That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm not going to let ego get in the way of this and try to, But just be aware of what I'm saying. Because the second coming is here. It's just not how y'all projecting it and was programmed to not question, just to believe. And believe what, though? You feel me? When all the manifestation and creation is based on perception, belief, emotion, and all that. You see? Visualizing. We got to understand all that, man. You know what I mean? I made a choice, and this is my choice to do what I'm doing. You see, I'm not perfect. And I'm far from it. But the thing is, I'm in tune to messages that I get. I get it. And when spirits say, speak like you know, speak like you know. You know what I mean? Therefore, I know. You get it? So, transmission has ended. A little bit left flowing in me, but it's for me to understand and not to give it until I fully understand it. So, I love y'all, man. Just be aware what the master teacher was teaching. And that's that Christ energy. They say God said, or the Bible said, or the book said, either way it go. That Jesus died, rose up 3 days later. But if you do the math, it's like 2 days. So you should learn how to question things and not be afraid to, because if you question it and be afraid that you're going to be punished, smite, and all this and that, and you believe that, guess what's coming your way? Guess what you're manifesting, you see? So be aware of all that. That's all I'm saying. So if you feel this, if you resonate with it, man, I appreciate it and I love you. If you don't, shit, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I did the work, doing the work, constantly doing the work to get what I get now. You see? So if it don't resonate with you, leave it. But if it resonates with you, take it with you and get an understanding of everything that I'm telling you. Because it is exactly what it is, yo. So as it is, so it shall be, guys. Ashe, 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 yo.